Guys, it's Dr. James Kennedy, East Texas Foot and Ankle Centers. We have a patient that really, for the most part, looks fairly healthy. It's got some discoloration here and obviously has some swelling, but believe it or not, a circular saw fell down onto this toe. And I told the patient, I said, really, I don't know if you have a fracture or not. Obviously, this fourth toe is swollen compared to the second, third, and fifth. And I looked at the x-ray. Does he have a fracture? Unfortunately, he does. So if you look at this, we're going to do a buddy splint today. So there's a million ways you can put on a buddy splint, but you're always taking the bad toe and you're trying to splint it to the third toe. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this right here. Okay. And then what I like to do, I like to lace it over here to this one here. And again, there's many ways you can do this. You don't have to do it my way. I like, one thing I try to do on these, I try to use a little bit larger piece of gauze like this. And this is wintertime here in Texas, and believe it or not, this is actually a fairly cold day. But believe it or not, and I don't know if I want to do it this way. I might pull it over just like this and keep it because I don't want him to sweat. But this is a cold day. Most likely he's not going to sweat much through this. If it was the summertime, I might even put an extra layer. But see how I'm doing this? I'm wrapping it kind of in a circular pattern, a figure 8 pattern, and you're bringing it around. And again, there's multiple ways you can do this. You don't have to do it the way I do it. But it just kind of gives you an idea of how to keep it splinted in a way to keep it halfway tight. Okay, so he has a mid-shaft fracture, and I'm trying not to hurt him at the same time, but I want it to be snug enough that it's not going to give a lot of movement, but I want it to be loose enough that it's just not killing him. Okay, so obviously it's just like on a radius and an ulna. Okay, you're trying to brace one, you'd put like a broomstick here like they would do out in the wilderness, or like a stick, and you're wrapping it together and you're trying to splint the bad one to the good one. Thanks guys for watching.